Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name is Rogelio and welcome to Bridge Acquisition Solutions. This channel is going to be a weekly financial coaching channel, and every week we're going to cover a new financial areas, financial topic that is really getting down to the day-to-day finances of people. So I just put up front, we're not going to do stocks. I'm not going to talk about individual stocks. I'm not going to break down the stock market. I'm not going to give you that hot tip for the next mutual fund, ETF, whatever investment vehicle it may be. Okay. What this channel is dedicated to is day to day nuts and bolts finances that a family or even a single person can use, strategies, tips, different things like that they can use to get their financial act together. Okay. One of the biggest problems I see with people I work with at my day job and my friends and people that I acquaintances with is that they don't have a good handle on their finances. They live paycheck to paycheck, but yet they make good money. Um, the type of job I work, I can pretty much figure out what everybody makes. So I know that these people are making good money, and yet they still live paycheck to paycheck. And why is that? That's one of the questions I ask myself all the time. And I used to be there. I made good money. My wife works, and we were bringing home a lot of money, over $100,000, and yet we had no money left at the end of the paycheck. We paid our bills, and within a few days of getting paid, we were broke. Okay, so I had to get off that merry-go-round. I had to get off that ride, and it took me a long time. It took years to get off that ride. It took a lot of hard roads to get off that ride. But you know what? Her and I worked together. We teamed up. We did it, and that's why I'm doing this. I want to share this with other people. I have a degree in finance, and I love finance. And I always thought that you had to go out and get to the stock market, get that next, find that next Google, Apple stock, before anybody else did. Put your money all in, and that's how you were going to make it. And that's just not the case. It's not how it works. I mean, can it work that way? I'm sure you can. I mean, people win the lottery every day. So I'm sure somebody's out there finding the next Google or the next Apple, and we're going to hear about them, in a few years or something like that. But for the rest of us, that's not how it works. So I'm going to give you guys a plan on how you can bridge the gap from where you're at now, possibly living paycheck to paycheck, maybe even buried under mounds of debt, okay, and how we can get out of that, become financially independent, and get to the life you want. And that's kind of where I got the name of my channel, Bridge Acquisition Solutions. We're going to bridge the gap from where you are now. We're going to get to where you want. We're going to acquire that life you want, okay? Because it is an acquisition. It's exactly what it is. And by doing that, you're going to become financially free. Your financial IQ, for lack of a better way to describe it, is going to go way up. You're going to see things that are so maybe easy that you didn't even think about. Okay, and that's why I want to do this, because the solutions that I got to get out of debt from Dave Ramsey, that's where I took the probably 85% of my plan from, and it was so easy. It was common sense, but yet our society that we live in doesn't want common sense for your finance. Okay, they want you to be in debt. Okay, it's how the money system works. Uh, by all means, go take an economics class, at your local junior college, and you'll learn this stuff. It's interesting. It's a fascinating subject, and maybe we'll talk about it in some videos down the road. Okay, but for right now, that's what my channel's about. Tune in, please, every week. If you have questions, you can leave them down there on the bottom of the comments section. You can email them to me at bridgeacsolutions@gmail.com. You can email them there, and I will answer them here on the channel every week. So right now, I'll be looking for a new video every Friday, and I really hope that I get some comments, hope I get some emails. And if I don't, I got some topics I got lined up, and I'm going to share them with you guys, and I hope that somebody out there can use this advice and use it like the way I did and get themselves out of debt. All right? Appreciate it. Talk to you guys later on.